Hey, in this video I want to show my new plugin, Oh Mighty Grain, which is kind of the version 2 of my first plugin, Oh My Grain, that you can currently get for free on my website. So on this one is kind of the version 2 of it. It's a bit more versatile. The core idea is maybe the same, so it's a granular delay. Yeah, but you can do things that the other one cannot do. And it's not 100% done, so I have some ideas still that I want to implement, but I already want to give this short teaser. So yeah, currently my guitar is plugged in. It goes directly to the plugin. So nothing happens really at the moment. You can see this visualizer at the bottom showing the playhead and the waveform in a circle. And so in this field here I can activate certain playheads. So let's start with the first one. Then you can also see it here in the center. And now when I play, it sounds a bit different. You can basically hear the grains now. So the grains are being activated around the playhead. And so the first line is controlling the first playhead basically. So density is the amount of grains that are being activated. It's a number in hertz. So at the moment we are at 10 hertz. So I can go higher, then you see there are more grains. It's more dense. It can go up to 50 hertz. And then the duration is kind of the lifetime of a grain in seconds. So it's can go up to 1 second. Or it can be very short. Kind of the tremolo effect. Delay time is basically the position of the playhead in the audio buffer, so I can move that around. And yeah, you can hear that there's a feedback. I can make a bigger feedback. Maybe bring that closer again. So the source of the feedback by default are the grains. You can change that, I will show that later. But yeah, the next parameter is the spray. It's basically where the grains are activated around the playhead. So when I make it higher, so there is the range is bigger. It can go up to this. And then we have the pitch, so it can go up to 1 octave. And then you hear this cascading effect because, yeah, the grains are the source of the feedback, and then it gets pitched up over and over again. And then there's like filters, a low pass filter and a high pass filter, though that's not indefinitely. You can also, yeah, change it. Or you can pitch down. Yeah, and then down, maybe I like this one. Down is kind of a downsampling factor, which makes it a bit more lo-fi. And it can go down like this. Yeah, and gain is basically gain, not so spectacular. So then here are some more controls where you can change the play direction of the grains, making them play backwards. I think it's more obvious when the duration is longer. And you can change the source of the feedback, which is here on grains, but you can go, the source is the playhead and not the grains, which means it's not pitched. Right, and then when I go back to grains, you hear this cascading effect. Yeah, then you have two more playheads basically. And one more. Yeah, if you like it, then just leave me a little comment. You can also go to my website, get into my newsletter. With that, you can already play around with Oh Migraine, which is the first version of this. And then you get informed once I release that. Until then, see you.